welcome everyone to Rated G Games. So I'm going to be playing Pokemon Uranium for my next video series, I guess. So we'll see how this goes. It's kind of weird to play it on a keyboard, so I'm going to have to get used to that, but we'll give it a shot here. Okay. This is, of course, the fan-created Pokemon game. It's since been kind of shunned and banned and shut down. I don't know. Nintendo's pretty protective of their properties, so but I'm gonna see how it goes. So, like I said, it's definitely weird playing it with the keyboard. Regular mode. Sure you want to play on this mode? Yes. Okay. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. Or if you find that hard to pronounce, you could just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Not sure. I'll have you journey across the region collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people. Some will be willing to cooperate and some not, but you should try to be friendly with everybody. We don't want a bad reputation, right? People ask for your help solving mysteries or lending them a hand when they're down. It won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Whether it be a wild creature or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. But keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. Want the controls? No, I think we're good. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. A lot of reading so far, but there's still so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more on your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you'll just fill out this form here. Who are you? This guy. Yes, I'm sure. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. Dan. Your name is Dan? Yes, it is. Dan, are you ready? Yes, I am. Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You together with your Pokemon are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. 10 years ago, Dan's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. This game must take place in the Tandor region. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Dan. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until it was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of their routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everyone has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange, the temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So there must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have total meltdown. Everyone needs to evacuate now. Lucille! Oh, I missed that part. Lucille! With Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broke reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Dan was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Dan and their childhood friend Theo. Man, I really need a drink. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Dan's journey began. Dan, come downstairs. You are late. Okay. I don't like the tearing. It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Me and my Outen, Travolta's Big Adventure. Quest for Legends. I've read all these so many times. Dan booted up the PC. What do you want to do? Turn off. That tearing doesn't look very good. Oh, that's bothersome. Dan, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this, you and that boy Theo. Always following your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Oh, it's Cameron's son. Go ahead and open it. Dan obtained the running shoes. The instructions to read them. The instructions on them read, to run, hold Z. You can toggle auto run in the menu. I'm going to definitely turn on auto run. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me. Will you? If you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to do something about this tearing. So I'm going to save right here. I'll cut the video and I'll restart in just a second. I'll save it first. Save. Yes, I would like to save. Okay. Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back, everyone. So okay. I think I mostly got the screen tearing. It's still a little jittery and still there a little bit, but it's definitely better. If anyone's looking to play this, having the screen be smaller seems to work better. Having it in full screen, it was really bad, and I'm not sure if that's because my computer is just really old, but I would think it would be able to handle this. But anyway, back to it. I also got a drink, so I don't feel like I have to cough anymore. Oh, Dan, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Obtained rare candy. Dan put rare candy in the medicine pocket. Okay, it's nighttime. It's a bit strange. Let's see. Chien. My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know? Oh, good. Father's kind of a jerk. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? You take after your old man that way. Yes, I do. And I'm also going into this blind. I have no idea anything about this game. So you're going to be the big breadwinner now, eh, Dan? I should pop by a visit to your auntie now and again. Do-ho-ho. Slime ball. Okay. I'm so jealous that you get to have your own Pokemon. My mom says I gotta wait till I'm older. Children grow up so fast. Not so long ago, it seemed like I was one myself. Be sure to have fun on your journey. Will do. Hello, Dan. Today's the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember that day all those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along to join him. Okay. Alright, I will go north of town to Pokemon. Poke trainer. What have you. Okay. Probably have to tinker with the audio in this too. Most of the Pokemon species found in Tandor are native to this region, but there are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. There's a Pokemon over there. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Dan. Okay. Bambo. Hey, if it isn't Dan and you're a friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo. Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bambo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Okay. Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. Starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? No, he's not. Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now. Dan, are you ready to take the Trainer Aptitude Test? Yes, I am. Excellent. So, without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? Oh, I missed it. Very good, both of you. I didn't see what it said. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach to your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Protect, probably Hyper Beam. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on to the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Gyarados, Gliscor, or Ampharos? Well, I only know Gyarados. I'll say Amphara. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? I will say exploring the region. That's my most likely one. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master, and nobody's going to stand in my way. Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the Trainer Aptitude Test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Dan. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. Okay. Go ahead and take it, Dan. Dan obtained Raptorch. Would you like to give a nickname to Raptorch? No, Raptorch is fine. Easy to remember that way. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Dan got the starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Let's see what Theo gets. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orkinx is the best pick. Yes, my first Pokemon. Dan, you have a Pokemon. Now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Oh please, not in the lab. Oh yes, in the lab. Rival Theo would like to battle. Rival Theo sent out Orking. It's got to be Orkings. Raptorch. What will Raptorch do? Raptorch will fight. Ember, since I think that's a grass Pokemon. Yep, super effective. The foe Orkings fainted. Raptorch gained 75 experience points. Dan defeated rival Theo. What? But I was supposed to win. Dan got 350 monies for winning. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starters and Dan's, there's as the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Dan gets the better starter? Wah, it's not fair. I'm going home. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Dan. Okay. Still stuttering a little bit there. I'm researching a new kind of Pokemon potion right now. Dan booted up the PC. Log off. I'm not sure where Route 1 is. Most of the Pokemon species found in Tandor are native to this region. There's some which can be found in... Oh, I already did that one. I'm not going to read everything said by everybody. I've got to figure... I got to show my Pokemon to my auntie. Oh, honey, you came back to say goodbye. How sweet. Is that your Pokemon? What's it called? Raptorch? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest or if you just want to humor your old aunt. It's a widescreen TV. I like to watch it while eating dinner. Alright, I think I'm going to save here. I don't know how long I've been playing for because I had to cut up the video and mess around with the game, but I'm going to save here, and that'll be my first episode of my Pokemon Uranium playthrough. Thanks for watching.